recording this time. Perfect time. Alright. Now, as I remember, we just finished that whole planet. Now we're on to the next thing. I don't remember. Whoa. Hmm. Oh, then. Kind of big. I assume that's where we're on. I wonder. We go there. Go explore.
Now arriving at Phineas's top secret orbital lab.
Kinda neat. Okay. That's it? You just see it? We're not actually docking?
Welcome back, Captain. How can I'll be here.
Oh well. Go to a groundbreaker then.
We've arrived at the groundbreaker.
Oh wow, that was fast. Good. I'm gotta say, I am very impressed with the game's load times.
Got a sec?
Yeah.
Hey, Captain. I heard that Groundbreaker's got a real good engineer. A lady named Junlei Tennyson.
Okay.
I was thinking that maybe I ought to meet her. If you got time to swing us by, I mean. I don't got much experience fixing actual spaceships. I bet you a can of Borston beans she could teach me all manner of stuff.
Okay, sure.
Thanks, Captain. I'll be sure to make it worth your time. Did you want to talk about something else?
Did I want to talk about something? You're the one who approached me.
Sometimes I wonder.
Thought I maybe had to hit a dialogue option to bring her along. Oh, right here. Just like Mass Effect. Yeah, let's bring them all. Why not? Give all the fun dialogue. Okay. Nope.
Captain. Hey, Captain. I'm in space. I never thought I'd be able to say that.
Everybody's excited.
This halfway just knocked out one of my workers.
Ugh, yikes, man. I'm tired. Probably sleep.
Customs and inspection, right this way.
Okay. Hello.
Identification, please.
Let's say, hypothetically speaking, I don't have an ID. What happens then?
Everybody's got an ID. Oh, let me guess. You, left it in your other pants? I hear that one a lot.
I told you I'm a newly thawed colonist from Hope.
I'd tell you no one's fallen for that line in about 30 years. Then, I'd take the safety off my gun and kindly ask you to move along.
It's a good thing he didn't say that then, right? Right, sir?
Sure, kid. Right.
Here you go.
Captain Hawthorne, you said. Let me apologize in advance. I'm about to ruin your day. According to your ship's record, you've been flagged by the board. Your ship will be impounded until such a time as they see fit to lift it.
Oh, fantastic.
But we've hardly been out of Edgewater long enough to get in trouble.
Well, isn't this wonderful? The captain's done something to get on the board's bad side.
Now, hold on. This isn't the end of the world. Probably.
Captain Hawthorne did. I didn't. How do we get this resolved?
You'll want to take it up with Udom Bedford, our board representative here on Groundbreaker. His office is located along the starboard wall of the promenade. Shines like a Byzantium commode. You can't miss it.
Any idea why my ship was impounded?
Access to that information is above my pay grade, and I've turned down 3 promotions, so it stays that way. I shouldn't be mentioning it, but what the hell? This here, impounding your ship, it doesn't happen much. The board knows we don't take kindly to their interfering in our operations. If I had to take a guess as to why, you must have riled up someone important.
Okay. Alright, I'll talk to him straight and
You
south.
take the starch out of him, well, you won't hear any complaints from me. Oh, and if you're headed that way, would you mind doing me a favor?
Sure.
Wanda Dorset over in sickbay, tell her the shipment's not in yet. It's not coming in anytime soon, and if she'd be so obliged to get off my ass about it.
Got it.
Much appreciated. Is there anything else I can help you with?
Yeah, can you unimpound my ship? Where's someone named Colette?
The fence. You'll find her in the rest and go, on your left when you enter the promenade. Make sure you bring an empty belly.
Okay. Can I find a job around here?
Maybe. Most of the shipping traffic in the system passes through Groundbreaker. Every couple of months, we even get a big interstellar freighter. 2 biggest operations are the board, that is, Halcyon Holdings and Sublight Salvage. But there are independent operators around the promenade deck. Most of those jobs are going to take you off station, though.
Okay. I think there were many independent operators in this system.
Relative to the board holdings? Not really. But there's a few with the means to go where they will. They aren't rich, but they aren't likely to look too close at your work history either.
Looking for something a little more local.
Commandant Sanita might have a couple of folks she needs killed. Bad folks, I mean. Not regular folks. She'll be at the security desk behind me. Chief Junlei might have an errand needs running. She's all tied up trying to fix our heat problem. You'll find her in engineering.
No kidding? I'd love to get a look at this old girl's innards. I bet they're real twisty and weird. In a good way.
Got it, thanks.
Happy to help. That's my job, after all.
You're real good at it, too.
Well, thank you, miss. It's nice to be recognized. Yep.
Can we move this along? I have a certain, matter I'd like to attend to, Captain.
That's all I need to know about.
All right.
Bye.
Be seeing you.
Alright. Anyways, that's going today before we can get. Advise you to enter a restricted area. If you're caught inside, you will be shot on sight. Huh? Oh, okay.
This is it. Security. I can check the departures registry to find out which crew the scholar shipped in.
Oh, he's wearing goggles. You can see the scene where. What is that? Is that a scar?
No, seriously. There was a lot of static at
Or is
first,
that the rendering
but
of
then
his face
this
onto
voice
his head?
said his name
Because it
was
looked like he was
Brad.
wearing a human mask.
Damn, right. Broadcasting on a dead world full of monsters. Now I've heard
Anyways.
everything.
what I was
You
going
know,
to say
it takes more muscles to frown
before
than
we
to
engaged in
smile.
our whole conversation
Who told you
was
that? Graham?
we're definitely a bit earlier today, but that's mostly because I actually didn't sleep last night, not at all. Been up for quite a lot of hours. Oh,
Try not to be distracted by the glare of the adverts. Lots of unsavory types about.
I like that. This is cool. Straight up reminds me of Mass Effect. What was it called? I don't remember the name of the planet. The one that you go meet. What's her face? Sorry.
Go back to Byzantium.
I remember
you
the
gold-plated
location's
bastards.
Purgatory. I don't remember her name.
No one wants you on Groundbreaker.
These stairs are board property. Disperse now, or I'll detain you for trespassing.
Oh, real scary. You're really gonna arrest us on our station?
Yeah, this is Chief Junlei's ship. You don't own shit here.
Step back! I'm required by board bylaws to use excessive force.
The Mardettes would space you for trying, you waste of O2 scrubbers.
Yeah, O2 scrubbers.
Look, just get out of here before I tell your captain what you've been getting up to on the clock.
Ah, whatever. We got a date at the Lost Hope anyway.
Is this really what you want to be doing with your life, Marcy? Guarding stairs for that walking mustache Udon fucking Bedford? I gotta get off this detail.
Okay. I'm just gonna walk
I'm
in.
just gonna hang in the back and
Arya
try not to touch
Talope,
anything.
that's her name.
Ah, yes. Wheeler messaged me you were coming. He must be the captain of the Unreliable, a vessel that used to be helmed by one Alex Hawthorne. And you are not he.
I am not he,
Has
but it is my
something
ship now.
happened to my favorite scruffy freelancer?
Yeah. Alex.
Oh no, this is terrible. My dear friend, what devilry is this? In whose miserable fever dream am I trapped?
Ever less.
Oh, Alex. There were so many arguments we'd yet to have.
What was your relationship?
He was my dearest friend. My only friend. You have his ship, you must know. That picture of us on the promenade, me hugging him, him wincing. I keep a copy beside my bed. Did he?
Oh boy. Yep, he sure did.
Ah, that's just like him. Such a sentimental man. Tell me, how did he die?
Funny story. He died in an escape pod accident.
Oh, awful business that. But why?
I
How?
mean, I'm technically,
No.
not
Best
technically
not to ask
lying.
after the gory details.
Not the whole truth. Alright, so about my ship.
Fine. You're free to go. I've removed the impound order on your ship. But before you go, I did have one request. Alex promised to tell me the location of Phineas Wells. I'm sure you've seen his wanted posters all over the colony. Did Alex tell you where Wells might be? Anything at all?
Oh. Board's so interested in Wells anyways.
You haven't read the posters? He's a terrorist, a thief, a madman. It's really in the colony's best interest that we stop him before he does further harm.
I didn't know anything about
Well,
Wells.
Alex knew, or he said he did. And you have his ship. Maybe he kept some records around, or a conveniently placed note on his bedside table.
Never mentioned him.
That's... well, that's just terrible news. Law, what am I going to do now? The board will have my head. Oh, I'm sorry. This is terribly unprofessional of me. Is there anything else I might help you with?
Yeah, that sounds like your problem. I'm gonna leave. Alright. So that's interesting. So he's in connection with this guy that has a connection to the board, wondering where Phineas Wales is, who's the guy that freed us. So I'm wondering
anywhere, you hear?
what Captain Hawthorne's
You
real
can't keep me out of
intentions
there.
were. If anything.
Please don't make a scene, Dr. Fenhill.
I am not making a scene.
Okay.
What seems to be the problem?
Never mind.
Take care.
Excuse me while I just walk in, I guess. Oh. What's up? Okay, never mind. I should probably look at my map, I guess. Place we actually have to worry about doors now. Ooh. Anyways, so it looks like that's what they were talking about, the trespassing. I gotta go walk around there, but it looks like we have a doorway over here, so I can. And then we have multiple floors all the way down there. Past this. Wait. Beat the Gladys and the Groundbreaker. Use the holographic shroud. Biometric data from identifying cartridge or identity card. As surrounding speed, gaining access to. Oh, should have gone at first. Then I could really pass myself as Alex. Maybe? I don't know if I would have given him a dialogue option or not. Corporal Wheeler, ground member, customers to update Dr. Oh. Doctor's got a. Around here somewhere. Hello, Doctor.
Can't say I've seen you before. I take it you're a freighter captain? If you're here to better yourself, you'll have to wait. We're having a spot of trouble with our delivery service.
Really told me to tell you to get off his ass about your shipment. It says your shipment won't be coming in.
He must be referring to Irion. I'm sure the fool's gotten himself into another scrape. I'm beginning to wonder if I'm ever gonna get my service mechanicals at this rate.
Irion.
Our delivery man. A brave idiot with a penchant for getting himself delayed. Sometimes by dates, usually by bandits.
Okay. Gotta find him.
I'd be grateful if you'd spare the time. We need his delivery soon as yesterday. Last he told me, he was taking a shortcut by Scylla, an asteroid in the Charybdis cluster. That's where I'd start, were I the adventuring type. You look out, though. The place is probably crawling with outlaws.
Okay. Outlaws are no problemo. Okay. Anyway. You gotta go look for Junlai Tennyson. Security term. Go to those real quick.
Sounded dire.
Let's get them out of the way. Cartridge, you found an agriculture holographic show, you know, automatically. Oh, okay. Automatically. I hope that means what I think it. That automatically disguise, so if I walk. Unauthorized personnel in restricted areas will be shot on sight without question. You can either fight, sneak, or use holographic shout to get through. Sort of fines will be paid to the closest living relative. Okay, so Doesn't go on automatically? Load. Okay. So how do I use the holographic shroud? Under here. Weapons identification. And word. Okay, so this is the holographic shroud. So it said something about being applied automatically, right? Restricted areas.
It's gonna be okay.
Nope.
We got this.
There's nothing. Nope.
Are you okay?
Uh-oh. I'm trying to go out the door. Okay. Never mind, the entire city's onto us. Oops. Okay. I don't know, the holographic thing said something about being applied automatically, so I don't know. Whatever. That's annoying. I don't know how else I would actually have to activate it. It didn't seem like there was an option.
You know what's happening on Terra 1? Last I heard, the board.
Ghosts. Grab this again. Found an ID card to use with Shroud. Oh! I still don't have the Shroud in my hands. I still have to retrieve the damn before I can actually use it. So wait, is it just on my ship, or did I actually have to go talk to Dr. Finney? Oh, they gave a device to Alec. Gave it to him. So it is on the ship somewhere.
Hey, you got a second?
Nope.
Guess not.
Guess not. He actually responds. It's funny. I hope he's still there by the time I go back out. Now I kind of feel bad that he responded afterwards. Usually that's not the thing in games. That's awesome. Oh boy. Alright.
Back for a rest? Space adventuring is tiring work.
Oh. Perfect Shroud tries to disguise and using. Okay. Let's do. What's up? We. Yep, let's go. Murder's forced to return by book straight. Wait. Oh. That's us. He did that. I wonder, how much do you think a bit in actuality is? Like, if we were to convert US dollars to bits. I'm curious, this expensive newspaper or a cheap newspaper? I mean, what's a newspaper in actuality? $1?
Be careful with those crates, huh?
I'll be curious,
My
anyways.
cargo's worth a lot of money.
Oh wait. Oh, he's not there. Oh. Oh, here you are. Hi.
Hey, we don't know each other yet, but I'm Felix Millstone. I was in the middle of a little discussion with the local authorities when you passed me by. I noticed your ship in port. Got to thinking you might be looking for some crew, so I wandered by, just to take a closer look. Gotta hand it to you, boss. That's a fine-looking ship. Only thing it's missing is me.
Who the hell are you? Eager to throw in somebody you barely know.
Yes, I absolutely am. Just give me a shot. That's all I'm asking. I could be the best damn crew you ever hired.
Very convincing to hire you. You're going about it all wrong.
Oh, okay. Well, can you give me a couple of pointers?
For loyal bootleggers, flatter me like your life depends on it. Don't beg. Tell me why I need you on my crew.
Hey, that's good advice. I like the way you think, boss. Besides, not like there's a line of folks standing around hoping to get on your ship. I'm persistent, I'm eager, and I'm showing initiative. What else do you want on your crew?
I haven't made up my mind about you. How about an interview? This could be fun.
Sure, an interview. That sounds fair. I mean, first time for everything, right? Ask me anything you like.
Give us some... What's the value of pie?
It's delicious. Mock apple pie and a tripicale crust, maybe with a little cream on top. Classic.
Kind of what I expected. Are you any good in a fight?
Are you kidding? I love a good fight. One time, I took an autoloader's head clean off its servos with one swing of a tossball stick. You can count on me in a scrap, boss. That's a promise.
Yeah, okay. What's your biggest flaw?
Foreman told me my biggest problem was that I didn't take orders. I told him my problem is not with authority, it's with jackasses.
Ha!
So yeah, I guess my biggest flaw is that I don't suffer idiots. Hope that's not a deal breaker.
I really gotta get this thing set up in a way where it doesn't... And tell me why you're out of work?
I had this foreman, right?
Wrong.
Guy never liked me, always trying to get a rise out of me. But I keep my chin up, right? Be the bigger man, I tell myself. He's a Spacer's chosen man, though. So when the Chosen beat my Rangers the other night, my foreman comes swaggering up with his head full of boasting.
Oh, your difference is like an adult, right?
That's when I broadsided him with a tossball stick. Yeah.
Ha!
Look, this was a long time coming. Guy thinks he can push me around because he's some sky-high foreman, and I'm just a back bay's dock worker. Well, former dock worker. Guess I just tendered my resignation.
Perfect, you're hired.
Wow.
I mean, I was gonna hire him.
You don't know how long I've been waiting to hear that. Thanks, boss. You're not gonna regret this.
Yeah, we'll see. Ah, it only takes so many. Who are you in the ship at?
I'll just gather my personals and meet you on board. This is gonna be great.
So there's
You got a crew now, Felix.
So this is really does kind of remind me more. It's like a cross between Mass Effect and I guess Fallout? I don't necessarily want to say Fallout. The only thing that it's got that's Fallout-y is Gideon. Hey. Okay. So how do I use this? Okay, just to make sure nothing stupid happens. I'm gonna go right back here. Photograph size activate. Okay, so it does go on the map. That has been activated. You can access moving drains to try. Anyone runs out, personnel will see Interrogate you. Target integrity crowd. That's interesting.
What was that?
Nothing.
Nicely done.
What do you think you're doing?
Nothing. I'm just leaving. Leaving.
I don't want any trouble out of you.
Works for me.
Stay in the public areas and we'll get along fine.
Okay, so
Keep your sights out, friend.
I went the wrong way. Anyways, I'm gonna go back out here, reset this, go back in. Oh, bollocks. Good thing I made that save, huh? Hold on. Somehow there was cat hair on my microphone. I don't have a cat. My mom has a cat. I haven't been over there in like a week. That was weird. Anyways, and now I know I need to go this way. Up.
Shh. Hands, Cap.
There it is.
Oh yeah. Okay, so what exactly are we looking for? Eject docking records data cartridge. Confiscated goods. Oh, that was it. Okay. 1-2 negotiate binders and then give land. Which all less hope for that. Or for the answer is 1 arrested a freighter captain with bits than brains. Hawthorne shipment powdered by order of Odom Force. Don't know clue why Hawthorne that board snake. Oh, Udom is on the board. Different backways, rough on Moon Kid, right?
Now that we have the data cartridge, I can finally find out where that scholar I'm looking for ended up.
You do. Wait. Oh, I have to.
Got it. His name is Reginald Cheney, and he joined a sublight salvage crew. Only he's not listed on the return manifest. Must have made landfall somewhere he wasn't supposed to. Ah, yes. Here. There's a domicile on Monarch in Fallbrook, rented to the same bit card he used to buy his seat on the salvage ship. I should have guessed. What better place to lay low if you wish to avoid the authorities?
Hesitated there, Vicar. What aren't you telling me?
Oh, it's nothing. I suppose I really didn't have much faith in actually finding him. Was a bit of a long shot, wasn't it?
I don't know, you tell me. This is your mission, not mine. It all seems awfully convenient.
I admit it was a bit of a long shot, but when you've spent as many hours as I have in contemplation of the universe's secrets, you sometimes get a sense for these things.
Thanks. Bye, sleep. Now we'll go do her thing. That's back that way. We'll hit that on the way. Yeah. Today's probably going to be a little bit of a shorter stream today, because I have been up for so freaking... What I do. The other night, went to bed at 7 in the morning. woke up at about 3 in the afternoon. So what's that? 12, 18 hours so far.
Offered for information leading to the capture of local terrorist Phineas Wells. Report any sightings to your local board embassy.
Trying to think. Trying to figure out what I want. But either way. Oh.
This heat's unbearable.
Oh, can I go this way? No. That's. Hey, look at my map. I'm going the right way. Yeah, she's in the back there. Hey, hold on, where are we? That tell us where we are? Oh, we're right there. Okay, so she is through. Wait. Oh, right, because this is a door. That's gonna say it looks like a wall.
Thought there'd be more machinery. Must be housed on a...
Junlei Tennyson. I'm captain around here, but chief to my friends. Hope you don't mind the formal introduction. Groundbreaker doesn't see many visitors.
Harry Tipper. Nice place you got here, Chief.
No, it isn't. It's a mess.
Oh,
but
okay.
it's my mess, so I'll take the compliment. Just so we understand each other, I'm the final word on the ship. The Mardits, the crew, the engineers, their family. I hope there won't be any problems while you're visiting.
We're going to help you keep the peace.
Good. Don't go making trouble, and chances are you won't find any. That's how I like it here. So what brings you to Groundbreaker? I'm curious, even though 9 times out of 10 the answer's just passing through.
Now that my ship's out of impound, I can safely say I'm headed for Monarch.
Interesting. The powers that be paint an ugly picture of Monarch. Critters and such. Maybe someone in the promenade can get you the right weapon for the job. We see a lot of the same faces coming and going. Most of them board spies and corporate sprats. Makes it hard to trust outsiders. You seem different, so welcome aboard.
Pravati, you want to talk to Junlei? Go ahead.
What? I didn't think you just...
Parvati, is it? That's a lovely name. What can I do for you?
I was just thinking, I haven't got much experience working with actual, real spaceships, Miss Junlei. Chief Junlei.
Junlei is fine.
Okay. Since you run a whole space station, I was wondering if, well, maybe you could teach me some things. I could message you later, maybe?
I'd be happy to make the time, Parvati. You can ask me anything.
Wow, great! I'll do that then. Messages. Later. Oh, your name's pretty too. I should have said... Sorry. I like it. Honest. Sorry.
Oh boy.
Couldn't have done it without your moral support, Captain.
Now, if there's nothing else, there are other parts of the ship begging for my attention.
Seems kind of warm in here. What's going on?
Groundbreaker's radiators need replacement parts. They're dumping superheated air into my ship.
Sounds like fun. Have you even fixed them yet?
Only the board has access to new parts, and I won't let them swindle me into a corner.
Is there no room for compromise?
None. Every time I give in to the board, Groundbreaker loses its freedom. Soon there won't be anything left. I can't allow that. The board isn't helping, and my resources are spread thin. If I don't get those radiators back online, Groundbreaker, everyone aboard, will be cooked alive.
I need a contractor to work this out. I'm available for a right?
Reasonable, huh? That's the best news I've heard all day. According to my grandmother's old schematics, the parts we need should be in the back bays.
Back bays. How am I supposed to know where that is?
Sorry, I forgot not everyone knows this ship like I do. The back bays are on a lower deck. Long
I don't know the
abandoned
ship
and
at
a
all,
haven
lady. I
for
just got
miscreants
here.
now.
Does anyone else have maybe get the parts?
I have. One of my engineers, plus a small security detail. They didn't come back.
Oh.
I can't afford to lose any Mardits on this job. No offense, but a freelancer like you is more dispensable.
Ah, I see. It's so protective.
Mardits are descended from the original Marine detachment that crossed the void with Groundbreaker. I don't put their lives on the line if I can avoid it.
Okay, these parts.
Good. Once you've obtained the parts, we can proceed to the next phase of repairs.
Yay, repairs. Okay, cool. I like how they have the little heat effect too.
We interrupt your regularly scheduled.
Okay, so now everything back that way. Oh, we leveled up. Nice. Even paying attention. May as well. One into there. Throw the rest in a dialogue. Perks. Get another perk. Let's see here. What do we want? One I was looking at. Ah, yes. Step in our step. Walk a little bit fast. Oh, wow. A lot faster. Damn. Zoom! I will track down the guy. Pressing the radiator. And hi. Go this way. Occurred to me too. Oh, the shotgun. I'm gonna go ahead and equip this. Now we're on a long rifle. Now that our shotgun's in top shape, go ahead and what it can actually do. I think that was the problem last time. Was completely forgot about the deteriorating, which I imagine does something.
Who there? Hey, McRed, were you expecting any company?
A neighbor from above approaches our realm. Back away now, or you'll parley with the king. Look at this ripe piece of meat just sizzling on the grill. Yum, yum. Time to feed the flames.
Is this what carbon monoxide poisoning looks like? I don't think this deck is too well ventilated.
Speaking for myself, Captain, I am not of a mind to be murdered by a psychopath who plays with fire.
You came with the crew. Welcome. We got plenty of space to spread out, but only room for one captain.
Put that down before you incinerate the entire deck.
I know this ain't a toy, neighbor from above. It's a catalyst, just like me. Keep talking. I like the sound of your voice.
Yeah, me too. I'm here for some parts Junlei sent me.
That's right, sir. Just the parts. We'll be in and out in a jiff. You won't even know we were here.
Tennyson just keeps feeding the furnace, don't she? We're still playing with her last sacrifice out back with the crew.
Oh, can I grab that part then?
You don't just ask a king for a favor when you're standing in his court. You bring tribute, sacrifices, prophecy, shit like that.
Okay. Those parts are leaking deadly toxins. We'll just come back after you're dead.
Under its skin, this ship is all poison and darkness. Lead bones, asbestos muscle. Maybe you're right. You've got the run of the kingdom. Up those stairs, you'll find the parts. My crew won't get in your way.
This, ladies and gentlemen, is why you dump
Even the
a bunch of
proverbial
points into
unwashed
speech.
masses would turn their noses
It
up
makes
this
things
place.
way easier. all the time.
Don't give it a name. What are you thinking? It hasn't got a heart? Not like that.
Can you
What's all
imagine
this
being
about?
frozen for 10 years, sailing through space in a room such as this?
Oh, look at that. Huh, interesting. Oh, that's what this ship is. Oh, or was, I guess. Ain't that some shit? Alright. That's neat. Did I go the wrong way? Where are our stairs? Ah, they were ladder. Close enough.
Bullshit. Wake up. There's no such thing as pizza. It's all open-faced pasta.
Getting into the boss's special stash again. Jule's gonna be pleased as pie when we show her these.
Hope so. Oh, there's her right here. But I looked right at him.
Careful with that shit.
Doink. Oh. I didn't do it.
What do you think you're doing?
Nothing at all.
Don't let me catch you around here again.
Oops. I got into my whole loot mode. Ooh, some free stuff here, some free stuff there. Oh, that wasn't free. Hang on. Honestly, I expected a lot more to happen. I thought we were gonna end up having to fight our way in. Maybe we should have, but a lot easier just to walk in and back out. What is God? I feel like coming out every time. Oh, shit. Too much yawn. Gun, please. My gun's got a mind of its
You've
own.
returned, and in one piece. Color me impressed.
Okay. Got the parts of the radiator. What now?
Good work. I'll take those. I need you to head through the large door at the far end of engineering. Take the elevator down into the machinery shaft. There's a terminal in the back. Activate it when I call over the ship's PA. And bring weapons. There's a slight mantipillar infestation.
Define slight.
More than a few. Less than a hive. Nothing you can't handle.
Okay, that's
We were
kind of what I
salvaging parts from a
expected.
ship. Turned out there were eggs inside. They got into the radiator.
I go way down there.
Don't worry, Miss Junlei. We'll be super gentle with the ship. You don't got a thing to worry about. I mean, aside from fires and such.
I'm genuinely heartened to hear that. Thank you.
Okay. Well, these two are getting along. Seriously, though. Does that not make anybody else uncomfortable? One, they're both facing this way while I'm facing that way. They're both, like, looking at me. Some kind of freaking... Hi. Oh, that's way better. Yeah. Now that's a shotgun. Alright, you first. I know they could go first. They always had to follow me. office. Race to look some lockpicks.
Sneak fast if you can. Too fast if you can. I can always fix them later.
That radiator is just that hot. Again, you got the whole little effect going on. The heat. Kinda neat. Here's how hot it actually would be. If they're coming from radiators of a ship that large, it's gotta be pretty freaking hot.
Here
I mean,
they
that
come.
should be self-explanatory. Oh, hi. You're a robot. Wow, who's Brazilian? Around here? No. Okay. Hang on.
Processing.
Here we go.
Huh? Another one right here. Okay, cool. I was like, maybe melee wouldn't be a bad idea. Oh, right, I have a new melee weapon. Play around with this. We have to go down. Okay. Tally ho!
Unexpected noise identified. Beginning.
Tally ho! Ah. Oh, alright. This thing's pretty good. Good.
That's the term.
Hello. Okay. That's it?
Done. The temperatures are dropping. Stop
That was
by
easy.
once you found your way out. Groundbreaker owes you things.
I was wondering, why would everybody just bar the doors? That doesn't make any sense at all. Excuse me, I like break my legs. They always bar the doors on the other side. It doesn't really make sense. Ah, yes, let's lock the shortcut so we all have to take the long way around when we get back. How I kind of. Ugh. Running's
My boys are
contagious.
returning to green. What a weight that is off my shoulders. I don't normally tolerate outsiders mucking about in my station's guts, but you're all right. The temperature should be dropping as we speak. I'll see to it the crew knows who kept us all from boiling alive.
You're welcome.
If you've got time, I believe Edna has a comms issue that could use your attention. I've also authorized Doc and Furu to sell you our premium meds.
Okay. Bye. Okay. So, what are we at? I guess we go back to the ship. Wait. Oh, wait. Yep, never mind. We still gotta go speak to Gladys. Oh, that's...
Have you seen this man? Reward offered for information leading to the... Have you seen this man?
Hey, I know that guy.
Reward offered for information leading to the capture of noted terrorist Phineas Wells. Report any...
It'd be funny if you could talk to him and tell the robot, be like, yeah, I know that guy. He's my dude. I wonder what the robot would say.
Ooh, can we rent an upstairs room?
Sure. Hello.
Bless my heart. A stranger come knocking on a poor old woman's door.
If you want to call it just opening and
You
force
here
myself
for a
in,
particular reason?
knocking it is.
Or did the neighbors tell you how good my sugar cookies are? Made without a single natural ingredient. Or an oven. Just like store-bought.
Oh. Phineas sent me and said you could sell me a nav key to Stellar Bay.
Those have been the height of illegality since Stellar Bay turned their noses up at the board. You and I could be thrown to the void just for discussing such a transaction. Lucky for us, Groundbreaker's a free port. We're outside of the board's control. For the time being, at least. Now, I only have the one nav key. And they're hard to come by these days. It won't be cheap. If you find yourself lacking in the bits, I might have an opportunity you'd be interested in.
Okay. 10,000 bits. Holy shit. Is it a discount?
Phineas, that old kook. He was quite the dancer back in his prime, did he tell you? Real light on his feet. Real light in the wallet, too. He still owes me a small fortune. Laws. Maybe I should charge you double.
I actually really thought I was going to say 20,000. I thought that... Fun. Tell me about this opportunity.
Well, I find I'm in need of a ship captain with a little moral flexibility.
Hey,
Might be this could help out the Groundbreaker, as well as earn some bits. But if you've got qualms...
Got what? You're a qualm.
Do you know Edna, over in engineering? Sweet as a pea, that one. On occasion, she'll pass along transmissions I might find interesting. She sent me a recording of a distress signal she'd scraped from the Groundbreaker's comm array. Curious thing is, it came from an outpost called Roseway. And Auntie Cleo abandoned that place years ago.
Say no more, I'm in.
You've got an ear for intrigue and a nose for bits. I like that. Here's a copy of the SOS recording, complete with the coordinates. If you should find a secret worth selling, might be I could find a buyer. Corporate bigwigs will pay top bit for inside information on their competitors. The more we got the corps fighting each other, the less time they got to meddle in our affairs. Don't forget to come find old Gladys when you're done.
Bye.
Anytime, sweetheart.
And we leveled up again. Wait.
Gracious.
Talked about that opportunity you mentioned.
Yes, dearie? Take that darling ship of yours down to Roseway. Shouldn't be too... Anytime.
Why is it still pointing me towards her? Or is it just because that's where I need... Oh, okay. Anyways, level up again. I want to put anything into melee. I think so. Let me see. You know what? Somebody here. Wait, don't end up toilet room. I don't end up falling asleep here at my desk. I would just silly. Not sure how long we're actually for today. Already been going for much exactly an hour. Oh hi, door. Just getting some.
Have either of these
Not be
put into ground?
bad because I'm really starting to run low on steam. We'll see. Need to get my sleep schedule back on track. I don't even understand what's been going on just recently in general. I just haven't felt tired. Not at all. I usually go to bed around 12, 1 a.m. and then go to sleep. Or at least try to. But instead, I've been able to stay up until at least 3 or 4 without feeling any tired at all. About 6 o'clock is when I usually start to feel the fatigue.
Oh, I did not expect you back so soon, Captain. Welcome back, Captain.
Hello.
How can I be of assistance?
Picked up a distress call. Can you play it back for me?
Yes, Captain. Beginning playback now.
There's viscera and death everywhere. Gunfire, gnashing teeth. The unemployed. For law's sake, if anyone's receiving this, please send help. What? No!
Captain, we are now capable of accessing the Roseway landing pad. Also, corporate protocol requires that all distress signals include a list of key personnel for retrieval. The embedded names are Anton Crane, Vaughn Cortez, and Orson Shaw.
Okay. Food for some entertainment.
Certainly, Captain. What would you like to hear?
Made a joke.
My violence inhibitors are a joke. No, really. I only keep them enabled because of how funny they are.
Your what? I don't get that. My violence inhibitors are a joke. Enabled. Oh, because her violence inhibitors are actually really bad. My favorite song.
Now playing a Spacer's Choice advertisement jingle.
It's not the best choice. It's Spacer's choice.
Not my favorite song.
Everyone in Halcyon is contractually obligated to label this or another board-certified jingle their favorite song.
It's enough for now.
As you wish, Captain.
Goodbye.
Welcome back, Captain.
Oh. Oh wait.
Welcome back.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Anyways. Where the heck is Roseway? Oh, that's all the way back on Terra, too.
We're now in orbit above Roseway, Captain.
Oh boy. We'll take just these two along. Will I really have a reason to take Felix? I want to go talk to him. I will talk to him once we get back on the ship.
Don't they have anybody to greet arrivals? For paperwork or ticketing?
Okay. Where are we? This is new. Re-equip this. Alright, we got iron sights now. No, I really appreciate the bolt is on the right side.
Shoot up and spit out. What sort of creature, other than humans, would be so wasteful?
Whoa. And I would love to live on a planet ring. It's so cool.
Clear the roadway. Obstruction of commerce is punishable by a fine of no less than 10,000 bits.
I can't help you move, can I? Oh, no. Stuff. I like it.
Warning. Having obstruction.
Alright, let's see what this place has in store for us. Painted, examined. really kind of detailed, don't they? Yeah. Hey, what's up?
I done had enough of this shit.
Me too.
I'm just the fucking tarmac guard. No one said nothing about fighting no raps.
What happened here?
Alarms went off, raps broke loose, and I hightailed it in here to get a wall between me and them beasts.
What are you doing outside?
What do you think? I'm the landing pad guard. I was standing out on the fucking tarmac. Hell of a job until all this. Anything else you'd like to know?
Yeah, but who's in charge?
Scientist. Name of Anton Crane.
Bye.
Oh, before I forget. Anti-Cleos makes the best pharmaceuticals in Halcyon. Better than nature. Not like that crap Spacer's Choice pedals.
Okay. I guess we'll have to be sure to try it out then. Well,
if you've come to end my life, let's be on with it. Oh, not actually one of them, are you?
No. And the distress call?
Yes. Anton Crane, lead scientist here. I must apologize if my call diverted you. I may have panicked. Everything's under control now, though, truth be told.
Huh. Girl, not from where I'm standing. You're hiding.
I'm not at liberty to discuss the nature of the work I'm doing here. Suffice it to say that its importance to me, to the colony, is immeasurable.
Why cancel the distress call?
My research may not quite fall within legal parameters, so I'm under orders to maintain wireless silence. However, having your head used as target practice can addle one's thinking. I cut the call immediately once I'd gathered my wits. The Home Office can't know what's happening here.
Tell me what you're actually doing here. I will let them know myself.
And take great joy in doing so, I might add.
I suppose it can't hurt. If I don't get that research back, my life is over regardless. We were tasked with formulating a new and improved dental gel.
Dental gel? Wait, this is all about toothpaste?
One cannot exaggerate the benefits of good dental hygiene. May I continue?
Okay.
While doing research on enzymes specific to the Raptidon's digestive system, we developed an additive which we subsequently discovered to be the most effective appetite suppressant ever.
Appetite suppressant? So they were developing a drug so you don't be hungry? Silly. Like it's just toothpaste. A diet toothpaste.
Not just any diet toothpaste. The ultimate diet toothpaste.
This is so stupid. What do you need from me?
Hours ago, a group of vicious malcontents fell upon us, shot up our labs and loosed our research subjects, the Raptidons. If those cretins get their hands on my research, well, they'll need not kill me.
Increase and reduce the research check. You want I should handle your... Want I should handle. That's an error.
Yes, but don't kill their
I know
mother
what
if
it
it's
means.
avoidable. We've need of her to
Wrong.
replenish our stocks. I think there's gas in the lab somewhere that can be used to put them out. The research is in the safe in my office. You'll have need of my code and keycard. The lab's entrance is in the side of a hill. You can't miss it if you just follow the road. You'll pass by the town's original... by the Grand Architect. Jameson. He's in the old lab.
Who's Jameson?
My protege. I sent him to retrieve some metabolic precursors, and I forgot him.
Find him.
That would surely lighten the weight on my conscience, as I am held to account for the well-being of every scientist here. Too many have been lost. Too many black marks against my name, as it were. And far too much paperwork.
Okay, then I'm off. Head up here first. We'll head back to the other spots.
It'll be pointless to intervene. Then again, maybe we're fated to save him.
Oh, were we now? Knock, knock.
You picked a hell of a day to visit. I'm Vaughn.
Oh.
Vaughn Cortez. Dr. Vaughn Cortez. But just Vaughn's fine, really.
Okay. Here when the outlaws attacked?
Over in the
Oh,
main
they were
labs.
outlaws.
I
was
rabbited
thinking
back
they were
here
some
when I
kind of
realized I
creature.
was hearing gunshots, not blown fuses. We've been cooped up in here, I don't know, hours? Too long. I have to get back to work.
Nervous.
What? I mean, we're surrounded by hungry raptidons. Who wouldn't be? Am I right? Look, I don't want to go back out there, but there's a thing I gotta do. I had to leave an experiment running at the lab. Something I've been working on a long while. Something that could really get me ahead. Know what I mean?
Likely headed that way. Anything we can do?
I've been extracting organic compounds from raptidons. Compounds that have, benefits.
Benefits?
In certain social situations. Personal situations. Where you might want to, enhance your charisma.
Seriously. Captain, I believe he's making enraptured. It's an aphrodisiac. Wrapped musk is the main ingredient.
What? No? I mean, yes, I'm getting the musk. With Monarch embargo, the price is sky high, but I'm not making the drug.
Yeah, I really don't want any more.
Sure. Of course. Our lab's south of here, down the road.
Okay. I can head on the road when I get there.
My equipment's in the lower levels, way in the back. I have a big room all to myself. Dissection tables and whatnot. It should have been running this whole time. Just grab the results and bring them here.
Right. I'll head up and oh.
Great! This is really gonna save my ass.
Sure. Alright, well, there's that, I guess.
This should prove a worthwhile endeavor.
I can't tell if you're being sarcastic or not.
You're underestimating the importance.
You're going the wrong way. Wait, hold on. I don't remember taking a turn. Shit, how did we come in? Oh god, I'm lost. Oh, it's right here.
Living in there would rank only slightly better than prison.
A lot of places in here that don't have loading screens. Honestly, throwing me off. With all the loading screens that every single game has nowadays. Or at least within the last few years, even. Everything was a loading screen.
Outlaws, I assume. Do me a
Gets me
favor and
excited
let
for
me
it.
finish this, will you? And then
Very curious
make
to
it
see
quick,
what
please.
store. How does this assume? What are you talking about?
Aren't you with the brutes that attacked our lab? Aren't you here to pillage our supplies and leave our corpses to the raptidons?
Could help someone send a stress call. Put trouble here if I check it out.
Oh, well, good luck. Now, if we got the carbon in here, it's just a matter of... arson, you idiot. Just put it... of course, because I didn't... If I get this...
Oh?
Oh, you're still here. If you haven't already, you might speak to Anton. Now, if we got the carbon in here...
What are you doing there?
What does it look like? I'm preparing a personal defense device. Or trying to, anyway.
A wire from a capacitor, you can bypass the circuit and save a little power.
Why, yes. I suppose I could. Thanks.
Need a hand?
No. Well, yes. Well, no. Perhaps. I left schematics in our storage facility. As far as I know, the security commander hasn't found them yet. I admit I'd feel better were they returned to me.
I'll see who I can find.
Say, you wouldn't happen to have a tube of thermal paste on you, would you?
Huh?
Blast. Well, good luck. I hope I see you back here in one piece.
You too. Oh, I guess we're going that way.
Understood. I'll keep my head down.
I don't want to take like everything that I don't think is going to be any kind of useful, just because I don't know. Can I sell this? Oh, to hell with it. They'll never know. Hey. Or no. No. They'll never know. How could they? It was... Alright, so now we got a couple things to do. It's good to say, oh good, there's flying creatures in this game, but I completely forgot that we met some of them already. Not really a whole lot of it. Scary, but... Again, I'm forgetting a lot. The mush right. Alright. We're doing that. Let's go to a few little sites.
Organic materials detected on roadway. Please ensure mechanisms are free of reversal.
Alright.
Here we go!
I like this one. Alright, so Raptidons are just giant lizards that spit acid. Drug addiction. Take as many drugs as you want, or as you have has turned you on an addiction. Draw if you go through it. No. Definitely not. I don't want any minus effect. Not at all. Stick with what I have. It's just a healing drug. The good kind. Birdie drug. Yeah, I wouldn't take it to the beginning. Right over here. Not see. Hi.
Incoming!
I feel like a cowboy. Either a cowboy or what's his... I actually learned this here off stream right at the end of last time. I was like, okay, so what does this actually do? What does that actually realize? You can jump and then do a little air dash. I think it's kind of. I've been really curious. You can air dash while in your slow mo. Quick, like jump around the corner or some shit. That'd be neat. I have to try that. Let's see here.
Huh? Try me?
I kind of wish your gun melee actually did more. Oh, that's the first time I've died so far. Yeah, I kind of wish that melee actually, your gun actually did something. Feels very lackluster. You just kind of bop him on the head. Saves you before you go. That's interesting. I want to play around with my handgun. I upgraded that too. We're gonna see what kind of damage we can do with that. I have almost 600 rounds. Here we go. Might as well expend some of them, yeah. Hi. I'm busted. Come on, poke your head out. Peek me. Got him. May not be the fastest gun in the West. Certainly the most patient gun in the West. I don't know. Sounded good. Bag of tabaco. Get all of the loot. The stuff I don't need. Those might come in handy. 2 extra coins if anything. Okay. Yoo-hoo, anybody home? Oh man.
Easy does it. We've got a fight on our hands.
Ah! I kinda like how they have a limit on melee. You can't just go la 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 and just kind of do as many times as you want.
Well done.
Get the 3 in a row, you got a second cooldown. Kinda neat. I mean, stuff like Fallout, you couldn't do them more. Their own cool. Neat. Petty. Like the best of both worlds. Get to go to town, but you also have to wait a second. Why are you having me go back inside? Acquire intense research. Acquire bonds research. Acquire the weapon. Clearly there's something. Completely just. Didn't point me to anything in here before, did it? I'm not sure. Guess we'll find out. Why are there a bunch of red markers again? Or are they all below me?
Cleanliness isn't much of a priority, I take it.
I don't recognize this room. Where's our stairs going downward? Ooh.
Dang, that's impressive.
Terminal. Memory logs. Fit in. Ooh. That. I just pick up. Oh, never mind. Something to.
It's got to be in here. Somewhere.
This. 4 logs.
Oh!
Pop. Give a little bonk on the head. Okay. Oh shit. Wow. He hurts. Hey. I figured, I've got a little extra health to spare a second so I can heal. Nope. Completely bopped on the head. I will say this, staying up was probably could have forced myself to actually I really do when I go to bed. Yeah, no, didn't want to. Now I'm really starting to feel kind of was I was oh, well, I take the toilet brush.
I don't even know how you can get a kitchen this dirty with just canned food.
Take a gun. Guns are good. Doesn't have many bullets, so handgun time. What did I say? Say something.
This must be where Mr. Shaw's been working.
Bonk, bonk, bonk. Slow motion bonk.
Or something else.
Wow. Guys. Are you hurt? Okay, I've had enough of you. Why does this seem so resilient? Okay. So, if I actually had to guess, when it comes to robots and whatnot, it's got to be something like Borderlands, where the corrosion type weapons do a lot more. I know in here they have plasma. I don't know if they have anything corrosion. Horse pistol. Detailed drawings of an advanced pistol. And comments are answers. Horse, which is okay. Oh, that's what we came for. Why I couldn't. Now we can do it. What was I saying before? I'm really starting to finally feel the fatigue and whatnot from survived and whatnot. Definitely not the most fun thing in the world. No, look at that. God. Anton safe. It's also down there. Person with the abandoned experiment, which is also down there. Jameson, which is over there. We'll get him on our way back. Fire the research. Got one up there. Guess this is somewhere we've already been. We got one down there. We'll do that. We'll go all the way down here. Go up and hit this guy. Travel over here. Brianna and Scylla. Oh, okay. That's what I'm doing. You know what? Fortunately, I think I'm starting to actually slip out of it. I don't think I could actually explain what's going on, but if you ever been completely just sleep deprived, it's not a fun feeling, and I think I'm unfortunately might do something when I wake up just to continue, but yeah, for now I think this is